Good morning. I'm Ossama Ibrahim. I'm the Global Marketing Excellence Director at Merck. I'm coming to you here from Dubai with 20 years or 20 plus years of experience in the pharma industry and with special passion for customer experience. But when we talk about customer experience in the pharma industry, you'll always feel tight. Because there are a lot of compliance issues, data safety, regulations that differ from one country to another. So today, I will take you to a journey outside the pharma industry, where we can imagine together what good looks like from customer experience point of view. Then we reflect back into our industry. So please, fasten your seatbelt and get ready to enjoy the ride. My first question to you, what is a happy customer? Any wild guess? What's a happy customer? Satisfied customer. Any other suggestion? Huh? Okay. So a happy customer is a brand loyal. As you said, you will go back again and again to the brand, and you will not switch whatever offers you get from the competitors. Versus a satisfied customer, where the company just fulfilled the needs of this customer. In another definition, the happy customer is the one where he can get the wow now. You manage to impress the customer and get the wow effect from the first touch point, now. So a happy customer is the one with now and now effect. Based on this definition, I consider myself a happy customer for my wife because she mastered preparing sweets, and I always give her 5 stars feedback. So whenever you come to Dubai, please give me a call and you will try yourself. You might be another happy customer for our family. And also, I'm a happy customer for Disneyland. I went there twice, and I really enjoyed the experience. I enjoyed issuing the ticket smoothly online, the apps of Disney, a lot of service you can get out of it. But what really impressed me in the experience was the situation I faced in the car park of Disney resorts. I went there with my family. We parked the car early morning, and there is a train that takes you from the car park till the gates. So we quickly ran from the car to catch the train, reached the gate, enjoyed the full day, and then it's time to go back. I didn't recall where did I park my car. I asked my wife, my daughters, we all lost. So we went to the customer service, really terrified that we have to look for our car in all the car parks of Disneyland. But the guy with a smile, he told me, when did you come? I told him, in the morning. He asked me, before or after 12 p.m.? I said, before. He told me, fine. So you are in the Angel Park, because after 12, they are the Devil's Park. So you're in the Angel's Park, and do you recall what time exactly did you come? I told him around 8. So most probably, you park it in Simba line. So we'll go to the Angel's Park, Simba line, and look for your car. I took the train, I went to the Angel, Simba line, and I found my car. So that simple story just inspired me to dig deep about what exactly they did to make it that seamless to me. So it all started back in the early 2000s, where Disney, they did a survey, and they find that 50% of their customers are not willing to come again because they face a lot of challenges. Okay? First of all, there is long waiting time. They don't enjoy their time with the characters. The experience is not that personalized, and a lot of logistics. You have to carry with you the ticket of the park, the ticket or the card for your hotel room. If you buy any luggage, your credit cards, all your belongings. So there are a lot of logistics that hinder your experience. So based on this, Disney invested $1 billion to make and provide a seamless experience for their customers. So it all starts before the visit, where you issue the ticket online, you have know before you go, and frequently asked question websites to have a full understanding about what to expect from your visit. Then the visit itself is impressive. They invented the application and the wristband, where with these two digital tools, you can have it all. You can synchronize the hotel room with the band. You can synchronize your credit card. The photo that you will take in the park, again, you can synchronize, and later on you can print. Okay? You can identify the waiting time for every ride, so you can organize your visit accordingly. You can get the fast track on the application or the wristband. You can identify the best spot where you can see the fireworks. All this through the digital tools. Not only this, what about the physical interaction? They have trash bins every 30 feet. And they clean this every 20 minutes, so it's always clean park. They have smellitizers all over the park, so that you always smell good odors like popcorn. They have 15,000 speakers all over the park, so you always listen to Disney music and the season's songs. They even follow your footsteps in the park to know where are exactly the most interesting part in the park for you. So based on this, they can take decisions. The cast member, they are impressive. They are trained to be problem solvers. They will never, ever tell you, I don't know, the same as they did with me. So what about after the visit? They are always looking for feedback. Either the cast members, they will ask you about your feedback, or they will send you an email to get your feedback, or social media listening. So this complete cycle provides you with a seamless and impressive customer experience. So what was the impact? They managed to increase their customer retention from 50 to 70%. There is 30% reduction in the waiting time. They have managed to accommodate extra 5,000 people in the park and 90% satisfaction rate of the digital tools. So, what can we learn out of this customer experience? 5 key lessons we can get out of it. The vision. We all serve a common goal. Their vision is to be the happiest place on earth. And to a great extent, when you go there, you will feel this. Okay. Their power of insights. All this is based on insights and data they collected from all the resources. The power of technology that serve the goal to make it seamless experience for you. The power of consistency. Each and every channel in the experience serve the same message. You should be happy, whatever it takes. And finally, the power of learning, which they get from the feedback in order to always improve the process. What about pharma? Let's see what we are doing in our industry. This is a very nice report by IQVIA they issued last year, where they are comparing between the HCP's demand from the pharma industry versus what the pharma industry provide for the HCPs. So as you can see, from the meeting perspective, there is still high demand for the virtual meetings, even after COVID. The channels, they prefer independent channels. Content design is more into independent, bite-sized, engaging content. And for the face-to-face, they are more into medical science liaison, and the content type, educational content about the disease and the guidelines. What about we provide as a pharma industry? Okay. As you can see, meeting-wise, we are more into the conference because we would like to get more and more engaged with the HCPs. The channels, we mainly prefer Field Force and our own channel. The content design, it's mainly product-related, okay, and bite-sized, but bite-sized and engaging as the doctor expects. Face-to-face, we're more into the sales force, content type educational, and more product-related, okay? And the main challenge is lacking a long-term strategy. This is a very nice report, 140 pages, if you'd like to go through, but this is the key summary of the report. So, what shall we do? That's the challenge. So, I thought about what if we take the learning lesson from Disney and consider this as our persona, our HCP persona, with these criteria. This is their needs, this is the pain points, and this is the things that they are looking for. And let's implement the learning lessons of Disney on these HCPs. So I had this fictitious story, and actually I went to the compliance manager at Merck and I asked him, can I share real stories from Merck? He just stared at me for 2 minutes. So I told him, got the message. So, so this is a fictitious story, but based on true story. Okay? You got the message. So let's see a journey of 7 touch points with an HCP where we did our best to implement the Disney lessons on this journey. The first journey, day 1, start by an email communication from the marketing, which is called the marketing cloud communication, 1 to million, whatever you name it, okay? Where introduce the U10's product, antihypertensive product, that align with Dr. John or Dr. Muhammad's interests. So it's bite-sized content with videos and graphs showing the impact of U10s, okay, to the benefits of the patient. It's sent on the right date, on the right time, based on the data we have for these HCPs. Day 2, the therapeutic area specialist visit the doctor, building the relation, and reinforce the message that was sent by the email, showing clinical benefits and real-world data, and talk about the conference that they are willing to invite the HCPs or Dr. John for. The third touch point is a rep-triggered email that was sent by the therapeutic area specialist after the visit, where he highlighted the main takeaway of the U10's product, showing the next step, depending on the conference arrangement, and how to reach for further details. And again, the mail was sent on the right date and timing based on the HCP's preference. Then the fourth touch point, the medical team email, okay, where they provide more detailed information about the conference topics, the ease of registration, links with short bios for the speakers. The next touch point, the medical science liaison visit, okay, where deep engagement with the HCPs and tailored suggestion for the sessions in the conference and collect doctors' feedback and highlight the sessions and reinforcing the clinical evidence of U10's molecule. Then the conference itself, it's an excellent opportunity to engage with the HCPs, okay, either face-to-face or with the conference on the booth to make it a full, effective experience, and then a final follow-up email with the key takeaway, an invitation to participate in an online conference or online session with the key messages from the conference. So, how Disney lessons were integrated in Dr. John's journey. The vision. All the 7 touch points, they are aligned together to provide a seamless communication, an ease of access, and a personalized experience. Dr. Joseph's journey is unified with every interaction reinforcing the same goal and message. The power of consistency. All the communication channels, they served the same goal of achieving a seamless experience and supporting the steps together. And the power of insights, as you saw, every step were driven by the step before. So at the end, we achieve the same goal of communication with the HCPs. The question is, how we can measure the impact. As you all know, in an omni-channel experience, you have more than one KPIs or matrix. The question is, which of which? And this is up to you to decide. But the key message here is that it's not only about one or two, because it's an omni-channel experience. You need to have more than one parameters and never ever count on one or two matrix or KPIs to have a real measure for the impact of your story. Okay. But what's really important here out of this story, what are the skills do we need to master this journey? Any suggestions? Huh? Okay. What else? What other skills do we need to master this omni-channel journey? Budget. Finance. Even though you are medical. What else? Huh? Empathy. To listen. Exactly. So I counted at least 8 skills to achieve a customer experience. And this is what I always emphasize. It's never about channel and content and measuring impact. This is not the story of omnichannel. It's more beyond this. If you don't have the right cross-functional alignment, as we saw in the story, the marketing, the field force, the medical, the compliance, you will not manage to reach the customer experience. Analytics and insights to always improve the journey. Strategy, digital know-how, which is part of the game, not the full game. Project management, it's a big project. It's not only about sending 3 emails per week or sending the field force making 12 visits per day. It's much more complicated than just single activities. Storytelling. If you don't believe that you are telling a story to your HCPs to convey your message, then you are in jungle. You should have the story in your mind and then segment it into pieces till you achieve the big story at the end. Okay? The omni-channel skills and segmentation and targeting. Those are a few of the examples of the skills that we need to master to reach this customer experience model. Are we ready? That's a question. Let's see. In the latest report of the World Economic Forum in 2023, they said that 44% of the field force globally in all industries will need reskilling, almost 50%. So almost 50% are not ready yet for the future skills. But what are the future skills? Those are the top 10 skills needed till 2027. Analytical thinking, creative thinking, AI, goes without saying, leadership, resilience, curiosity, technological literacy, design and user experience, motivation and self-awareness, empathy and active listening. So most of these are linked to the skills that we shared about how to have an ideal customer experience. So the bottom line, we are not there yet, and we need a lot of effort and investments for upskilling our teams, marketeers, field force, medical, to go there and achieve this ultimate customer experience for our HCPs. And the way is training and training and training, continuous training to upskill our colleagues to reach the utopia we are looking for. So, my final part is how to achieve this institutional approach for building the capabilities of your colleagues. The 4Ds model. We need to start first by the diagnosis. Are we there? Do we have the skills and what it takes to make it or not? Then the design, based on the outcome of the diagnosis phase. How will we design our programs to upskill our marketeers? Do we have it in-house, or shall we get it outside? And what exactly need to be in, and what we need to remove it, so that we don't overload, because we are all obsessed with the AI and the customer experience. We need to know exactly what is missed to build on. How will we deliver it? Is it e-learning, face-to-face, virtual? What is the optimum model that's convenient for your company? And finally, how will we measure the impact of our activities? So, in conclusion, I have 3 key messages as an outcome of my presentation. First, you need to start by identifying your stakeholder needs. This is the starting point. Identify your pain points and build on it. Don't go behind the fashion of AI for the sake of the fashion. Start first by the pain, and then which AI tool will help you, or whatever tools that will help you to solve it. Second, set clear vision for your omni-channel. Without clear objective, clear vision for all your activities, you will just stand in the jungle. The third key message, ensure you have an institutional approach to build the capabilities of your company to get real impactful impact out of the engagement. And by this, I come to the end of my presentation. Thank you. Thank you. I'm extra was 1 minute. No question. Thank you.